Welcome to the one and only Stock Moolah 2K5 on Twitter X. Addict to Invest on that of Instagram. I'm the one, the only, all right, helping you figure out this financial mess. Welcome to a night show where we going to get it going. What? 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 Hey. Yo, welcome. I am the one, the only. Let's get straight to it, man. What we doing? First of all, was you here Friday? Was you in the family trading with the cousins on Friday? Where were you at? We got paid, bro. We got money. Yo, we had got money on Friday, both ways. You wasn't here. You must have missed it. You missed it. We gonna rewind it back for you a little bit.
Nigga, I don't really know what the fuck you are. And I'm not
but if you part of the family, part of the Discord, I better see some comments. You better make some noise. Y'all did the damn thing Friday. So, if you new, welcome to the stream. What we do is we trade options, trade on whether that stock goes up or down. We're getting the money all around, straight out of Pound Town. Oh! Hey! It's about shit. Oh, fuck you, man. No. Alright, yo, you was part of the Discord Friday. Let's pause this for a minute, please. Y'all didn't hear what I said. I said if you was part of the Discord on Friday, I said let me pause this. Matter of fact, this was Thursday and Friday. So wait, was this not the 26th? What was the 26th? Help me out, y'all. What the freak was the 26th? What were we doing? Because we get money so much. It's like, nah, let me not even. We just coming back because I revamped the Discord. So that was Thursday, but we killed it on Friday too. Shout out to King. I think actually that day he went up. I actually ended up getting out this trade for maybe 52, 54%, but he went up to at least 100. So shout out to you, King. Once again, that's our networking king. You Chi-Town, one of the best towns out here. Yo, shout out to this one. This is one of our beasts. Yo, y'all, if you know how to trade options, I teach you how to go ahead and fish on your own. One thing about Cousin T, I don't go ahead and this place is not just going to be call outs and signals. You're never going to go ahead. This part of the Discord and what I'm building is cousins that's helping each other. With Discord, you know where the members are helping and running the Discord. Listen to what I'm saying. The lady took $52 twice. $52 twice. Bought it on a 24th on a Tuesday. By the time Thursday, Friday came, it was at 120. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You're not getting it. That's the return. What are we talking about? And this is not luck. This is not like these people put in work. That's what you don't see. Like, shout out to this member. But Friday, man, we was in the Discord. You had Mr. Go ahead and call out a 400% banger. Like, what are we doing? He caught it from the bottom to the top. That's my motherfucking nigga. And when he was a 10, I'm like, blessings on blessings. Because what was crazy was I'm like, yo, Mr. must have missed the memo. Because he's like, yo, y'all ready for Power Hour? And we had to be quick. I was already scouting. I don't know where the people saw the move. 155 to the stack. We wasn't playing. But if you wasn't quick, that's this thing. I was on it. I was on this. I saw it. I was looking at it. We was waiting for it before I got off the stream. It's like, told you what it was going for. Like, we did the damn thing. So basically what happened, Power Hour, I'll let y'all rock it. I didn't even come. I was gonna come in. I said, nope, I'm not coming in. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all damn thing. And y'all did the damn thing. Like, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Tim too. He hit it with another banger. He's been rocking on me for 2 years. Tim, this is way deserved, bro. Like, for anybody that's understanding this trade is another person. He used 5 contracts, meaning that what he brought, each thing that he brought was like $74. All right, so he spent some bread. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna be honest. Like, he spent $74 5 times. That's like $370. But my man came up. My man came up going to the band. So I teach people this once again. I try to help you pay your bills and not trade for Happy Meals. But we like Happy Meals though. We're not sleeping on Happy Meals. Shout out to the cousin Santana. He made me realize that on one of his 101s. We not knocking the work of those Happy Meals. I just need y'all to go ahead and, we gonna trade and we gonna rob these motherfuckers for some bills. We could go on vacation with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping people go on vacations with their families. We could pay some bills with this. All right? And this ain't no trade where you needed to go ahead and hold it and been in there for 2 years. Nah, this ain't that. This ain't that. That's, you see, the people are opening trades 2 days. Like, the system that I have works. I ain't here to lie to you. I'm here to guide you. They already know I say that in Discord. So without further ado, I'm gonna give y'all some trade ideas, what we looking at. Some hood, some spy, what's going on, what's not going on. So first things first, we do got a short week. So this week we're only going to be up to trading to that of Thursday because Friday and observance of the holiday, the 4th. Shout out to Mr. He was on it. Like I said, they got in somewhere here. Notice how his chart and our chart kind of looks the same. Most of the family that have done 101s, if you never did a 101, you can't say your chart looks the same. Because I actually sets you up, lets you understand what we're looking at. So he went ahead and he caught it all the way over here. Like, bro, that was beautiful. Now, as we get into the next day, this is what's Friday, right? This was Mr. and them caught in regards towards our XPX. Like I said, it's like a 400% banger. Matter of fact, Mr. Let me go ahead and issue one because I know. Hold on, Mister. Give me a second, yo. Mister, turn on your thing. We about to get you right with the people. Hold up, pick up, Mister. If you could hear this, turn your shit down. I'm about to. You gotta come on for this, cause you be funny as hell. Hold up. And he better pick up too. Oh, his shit he probably won't be able to be on the thing. Yo, can you hear? You better not echo either. You can hear me?
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yo, Friday, what you call? It was like 400% banger, right? I know it was just you. I know it was you and Dana and the whole crew, right?
Well, it was crazy because Dana was actually in it, but she was, I ain't gonna lie, she was thinking about cutting this, but I was telling her we looked strong to the upside, and that new indicator that I had added, yeah, it just looked beautiful. So I told her to hold, and I hopped in with her, and then we was down 20%.
Yeah, I was down 20%.
Yeah, we was down like 20%.
Why you seem so low? Speak louder, nigga.
Sorry, guys.
He said, sorry, guys. You sound mad. I don't know if it's my phone. You sound low as hell. I don't know why you sound so low.
Hold up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound way better.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, we was down 20%. But I'm telling her it looks strong. The trend is up, and we're good. And so, yeah, you know how SPX's price was fluctuating, and we just started taking off, and it literally hit where my target. I told her 60, 70, and it literally went back up to 60, 70.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Actually,
And it was crazy because the last 3 minutes, I caught another Deegan play that went another 200.
what on the meme coins?
No, on SPX that did. I caught another call like in the last 3 minutes.
Oh, you fucking getting the fuck out of here? Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
You play SPX Friday what 3 times or 2 times? Or 2 times?
3 times.
3. Bro, you
No,
are.
it was,
you ain't crazy. I ain't mad at it. You know what you're doing. I ain't mad at it. I would
it
say
was
you was
so
crazy.
crazy.
But I taught you, so you ain't crazy.
It was so
Bro,
crazy because, like, I was just telling Dana, I'm so glad that we're all back in because, like, I've been learning. I mean, obviously I know how to fish, but it's just I was telling her my problem I started getting like
in your head.
I started going into each trade with like at least $1,000. I was telling her, I'm like, I don't even know why I started doing that.
You start going in each trade $1,000?
At least $1,000.
Bro, and you didn't get approved for the loan yet? What the fuck are you doing? Don't make me curse on the damn thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You never told me that. That's crazy. You know I would have cut you the fuck out. Bro, how you sizing up on $1,000 trade? Wait a minute, my nigga. Like, look, it's levels to this. How you? Huh?
I know you didn't enjoy it, but I meant to tell you. But I was telling her, like,
bro,
I really like just gaining my confidence back.
Bro, why did you go up 1,000? Yeah, I thought that was the plan where you got the loan and you gonna you could size up like that. You sizing up on 1,000. You and I know you getting a heart attack on pullbacks with 1,000.
It's just those cons, like the cons. I mean, I know how to scout out for the cons, but like the cons at like 200, 300, they be moving better too.
Don't get me wrong. The cons at 200 or 300, they do move better. Of course, they gonna move better. They cost more. Like
percentage wise. No, I'm talking about like if you buy a contract that's in the money.
Well, you know you're gonna hit.
No, but they don't be moving as well if you was to buy like a little bit out of the money. Because like during the day, a regular XPX contract is around like $1,000 or $800, whatever. If you go down a little to the contract like 150, 200, percentage wise, they be moving better.
Well, that's why I always got I don't have to spend so much concept. Remember?
Yeah.
That's why I got that from. Don't get me wrong. That I have. So if we're getting something that's massive, like July 9th, the tariffs, if you push it back, if you don't, whatever. But around there, next week will be a full week for us. This week you got reports coming out, and then actually, just so everybody could know where to go, then we gonna go ahead and you got Friday being closed. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you actually gotta go ahead and you gotta take that into consideration. But you are right. So the contracts, but that's my thing. When you get a day where we know some shit gonna happen, and I mean like some shit gonna happen. Like remember how we did the March at the end and you hit it $100 and some dollars, we went up to 1,000, some went to 1,500. That was because you were moving $12, $13. You feel me? So if we get a day like that, trust me, that's when you need to play at that because 1,000 could take you somewhere. You for 1,000 now you want to play 1,000 because 1,000 with $11 move with SPY or a $12 move. I don't care if it's up or down. Now anybody know now you're seeing something. That's when you play them 1,000. You know, I'm just being honest because them pullbacks you may be like, what the entire fuck with $1,000 starting? I'm being, especially if you start on a small account. Especially if you start on a small account. All right.
But I was just telling her though, I'm about to get back to the roots and like I was just going against, not fully, but going against what I was learning from you in the beginning, which is, not spending a lot of money to make a good amount of money. And that was just always your model, like getting cons that's around like $100, $200.
You know, that's my thing.
Plays out good.
Yeah.
It still plays out good.
I'm really big on that. You don't need, I don't know. Not saying that $500 ain't good to start with, but all right, we won't be realistic. A real person and real people may not even have $500 to start no account with. Like, we won't do lie. Like, that's not a lie here. Like, I'm being like dead, especially if you're talking about you got a family. 500 may not even be doable. That's why I always got that. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not the only one. Shout out to iCurly K. She's really big on contracts that cost a little. You know what I'm saying? I got that from her too. Like, she's really big on contracts that you don't have to spend a lot on. Quick, I'm telling you, there's a world out there that of traders that I know, especially some good females that kill coin and other tickers, CRM, and literally are paying less than 100, 150, $200 for the trades. No exaggeration. And you know, I don't even try to alert trades over 200. Don't get me wrong. Now that I see that y'all playing with it though in the family, I am maybe want to have like a big ballers channel or something like that where the trade is all over 200. Because the more you spend, the more you get back if you're in the right direction. You gotta know how to read those charts and plan the trade, because Monday we ain't got nothing. So that's good. Everything is Tuesday. Tuesday you got him speaking, Chair Powell, you got Jones, manufacturing, the jobs data, the non-employment on Wednesday, the June. Everything for this week is going to help for next week's July Fed meeting.
Okay.
So that's why
quarter 3 officially starts tomorrow.
The what officially starts tomorrow?
Quarter 3. Like quarter 2 is done, right?
Yeah, January 1. Oh, yeah. Well, we're kind of in it. We're about to be finishing it up. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, man. It's time to go.
This is the end of the second quarter for sure. Because now we getting in July, August, September. Yeah, the third quarter. Yeah. So yeah. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit significant too. It's your last day of the month. So you got that playing into your favor. So this is the thing. I'm looking at ES now, right? And this is like after hours. So us looking at it, this is like futures. This is what I do kind of like about being able to crunch in and look at futures, because you could see the move that you, Dana, and the team got that was on that. And not for nothing, I ain't gonna hold you. I let y'all do y'all thing. I was gonna come in. I swear to God, I was gonna come in, but I was like, nope. I was like, let them rock out. Y'all gotta realize that y'all could do the plays, but sometimes it doesn't hurt having someone, like you said, y'all was definitely already kind of like tag teaming off of each other. She was in the trade.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her too.
Yeah.
It just feels like
we having a breakout too.
It just feels good, when you have the team and we're on live or we're in the stream just bouncing off ideas from each other. And
ain't no dumb idea. No, nobody's egos. We all eat together. Literally, we all plan to trade. And that's why I had people think I'm bullshitting when I'm saying this, but we literally plan to trade the plan, and get like that's literally like the whole objective. All right.
Yeah.
You see where SPY's at after hours right now, right?
On ES?
Well, ES is up, so SPY should be up. When we go on SPY, it gotta be up. There's no way.
Okay.
You checked it?
Oh yeah, I don't have the wait, you have the after hours chart on TradingView?
The 24 hours? The after thing? I mean, I got to extend the hours on. What you mean on TradingView? I go on freaking. You look at SPY on thing. SPY on Robinhood. Silly, go on SPY. You'll see it. It's up $2.
Oh yeah, I'm bugging. No, I was thinking about TradingView. How you can't see it.
Yeah. So you're right. On SPY, I was just about to say, yeah. So on SPY, he's right. So what he was saying is, on SPY right now, you're looking at this, I can't see it updated, which is why I gauge it off of ES.
Oh yeah, it's almost $3.
Yeah. So y'all should have. Now see, maybe I should have came in, cause that would have been a damn time. Me telling y'all to freaking get back in and swing some damn calls. I could have swung some calls, but I didn't. Once I made my money, I was out. That drop, I was. Y'all ended up here going back 3 times. Like, damn, save some money for somebody else. Shit. You said not today. I don't like that. I don't know why I put that there. But it's not right. But you see the freaking how it just literally up and down after that pull up. After that, we went up Friday. We consolidated. This is a Sunday on ES. We up, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So if we get a pullback tomorrow, we may still be strong. What's the one? Did you ever get in a hood? You never got in a hood swing, did you? Hello? No? Oh, where you at? So Hood has an event tomorrow at 11 Eastern time. It's going to be one or two things. It's going to be up or down. Puts is if we get under 81, 89, downside. And if you get there, you're going to see 81.05, 80.29, 79.37. Maybe not all at once, but definitely probably 81.80 and 79 somewhere. But if we go ahead and we get right here, hold up. So, all right, so this is how we do it, and we play it. We trading, you could trade both ways. You could trade on the upside, you could trade on the downside. What we use is Robinhood. I know this may look, especially if you're the first time here, it look like, oh my God, it look like surgery lines, like literally up and down, whatever, right? But what we like to do is the chart that we use, programs that we use, and what we talk about, I teach you more indirect in the Discord. We're going to have classes coming up in July for the free side, maybe twice a week, one in a weekend, one during the week. Not too much, just so you could tap in on more of a different level. And then I do offer free, not free one-on-ones, but more direct help if needed, I should say, in the Discord. So, all right. Yo, hello?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you good. I was showing for Hood. I was asking, did you get in the Hood swing? That was in the Discord. You probably never got into it.
Wait, when did you call it? Before, like right before we vamped it?
No, so I was talking about the first round. It would have been the first round for the Discord.
No.
The one that
I didn't get into it.
Yeah, the end of May that hit in June. I was saying they got a event coming up tomorrow at 11, so it's gonna be either one or two ways. Either gonna go up or down. I mean, you can play it any way, honestly. But I feel like the downside, if it goes under 81, 89, then that would be called a put. For anybody that's new, option trading, write that down. That's what we do. If it goes down, meaning that if Hood goes under a certain price, right? What are we looking at? Don't get me wrong. What I'm giving you is an analysis based on different time frames, right? So I'm looking at 5-minute time frame, but I can look at different time frames. It's like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And for you, to the average person, all you see is these lines. And let me take that off, actually. So all you see is these bars, and these bars tell a story. And that's how I teach you in regards towards knowing what's going to happen. So the bars is telling me that this stock went up. And I know I want you to see where it went up. Red is down, green is up. You know how to trade. Give yourself an applause. We ain't gonna make it this complicated. Literally, red is down, green is up. You know how to trade. Pick a team, whether you're red or green. Yo, when I be telling you pick a team, what team you be picking? Like, you pick a team for real?
I just go where the trend goes. I ain't loyal to nothing.
You ain't, yo, that is crazy. You ain't, bro, that's... Yo, you said I ain't loyal to nothing. I'm always green. I always pick the green team. I don't know why I like the color green. I don't know. But I always pick the green team. Oh.
Not on Friday.
Oh. No, I didn't. You're right. I didn't pick the green team on Friday. No, I had to go with the trend win. You're right. I didn't pick the green team Friday. I did go got that point. But it was at an all-time high. And then that damn announcement.
Nah, word.
with
It was
Trump.
bound to drop.
Yeah. Like we saw it on the chart. And not for nothing, you was like, yeah, no, I think we're gonna still go up. But then you like, but then we could drop. I'm like, this motherfucker right here. Like, yo, what the fuck? But you was right both ways.
Nah, it was getting some like weakness. But remember what happened Thursday? I swear, I thought it was gonna drop Thursday. It kept going up. Yo, Thursday was trendy. Yeah, Thursday was trendy.
Yeah, you said it kept going up. So okay, so if we go over 84, 81, then you could go ahead and pop. This is the issue. Over 84, 81 would get you to 85, 51. But the problem is, start looking at the cons on Hood for me real quick. And look out for, not for this week, for next week. I think that's the 7th or 9th. Oh, see, it's going to be an all-time high. So I'm really not going to. Yeah, I think it's going to be kind of like a downside. Because it could go either way. It really could. I know if I can't say. Because if it goes down, it'll be filling back down the gap that way. But
for the Hood cons, the calls, like on this week and next week, have more value.
Then the puts, I'm going to show you what you mean. All right, so he's going to Hood. We use Robin. It's crazy because we use Robinhood, but you also use Webull. We have people that use Webull. We have people in there that use Thinkorswim. So please, it doesn't matter. Damn, Hood already up. My entry at 170. You freaking bitch. Damn, I should got in there on Friday. Fuck you, fucking fuck. But Hood is up already. It would have been up like 80. It's already at the darn thing. Look, would it not say 84? It's like at 84 or already now. Damn, they may get to 85 and drop. And you said the puts. You said the puts exactly. Is at the entry. You said the puts ain't doing nothing either. Let me see.
Yeah, the value is kind of low.
All right, I'm looking at the 11. So what we like to do, we like to look at the volume and the open interest, of course, with the delta and the theta, but the open interest and the volume, as we're looking at the contract, is like really key. What you was looking at, the 89 one? Oh, I don't even get the 89, but just low. No,
it's not that it's like low. Like, you know, I know you usually say over 200, but it's just the call side has more value. It looks like, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. I was looking at the You said next week, right?
Yeah, next week, July 11th. I'm looking at it too. So the call side, once again, call means we think this is going to go up. So we like to play on both sides. But call side wise, I think. But see, 89 is really, but July
89 does look good.
Yeah, the only thing I like about the 89 is the open interest. And I'll show you what I mean right here for anybody that's new. So open interest, think about orders that are pending, orders that may be stuck in queue. They could fall into the volume. We need volume in order for us to go ahead and get this money. Because we don't have volume. Why is this thing like this? Why is it so freaking small? That's crazy. I'm gonna say, why is it so small like that? So these are called Greeks. Oh, I cut it off. Crazy. I cut the Greeks off. Sorry, y'all. But outside of the Greeks, where it's characteristics of our contract, this is what we trade. You in regular trading, let's say you was buying a stock, you could hold that forever. You only lose out is when that stock is down. That's only how it works. When it comes towards option trading, think of the word option, another choice. We trade another choice with trading the stocks, which happens to be contracts. These contracts are like real contracts in real life. They're going to expire. We can't hold them forever. This one is saying that Hood, an $89 call is where we think Hood's going to go. Right now, what's Hood, like $4 or something like that? 84? About probably 85. What was it, 83 or 84? Hood. Let me check. Shit.
It's like
84.80. Yeah, 84.80. I'm looking at it right now. So yeah, it's 84.80. So we're saying that, but July 11th, that this contract, this trade idea is going to go ahead, and what we're planning that Hood will see $89, and the volume on that is over 1,111. We just usually like to have volume over 200. The only thing I don't like is the open interest is only 107. It's kind of not like the best. The high, the market, the bid and the ask. Best way I can describe that is think about you buying a shoe. Literally, we are going to go ahead and we're bidding for the shoe, meaning that's what we want to pay for that shoe. Think about it like this. This is what we want to pay for the contract. This is not $1.60. When I used to trade and I thought I was learning this says $1.60, it's 100 multiplier behind the scenes. So when you see 1.60, 1.70, it's $160 for this contract that we are bidding for, meaning that that's how much, we want to pay. The people that have the sneaker, the people that have the contract, they're saying, look, I know you want to pay 160, 160, but what we asking and what we want to sell you this sneaker for, this trade for, is 170. So that's how you know what bid and ask is. Once again, bid is always you're going to be on the other side because you're buying a contract, and you're always going to be buying it from the ask people, the people that already have it. When you buy it to sell it. Game is we buying it to sell it and profit, not buying it to sell it and lose money. But you will lose. It's how much you lose. I tried that you lose very minimum, not a lot. I've never had anybody lose $1,000 some dollars. Oh no. They did that on their own. If you lost $1,000 some dollars, don't get mad at me. Like, dang, that was your work. I ain't never. You did that because you ain't listening. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't never had no but I had a thing. There have been some people, but that's been on your own fault, on your own accord, because I told you not to do it, and you know damn well you wasn't supposed to do it. That's why you lost all that money. But you usually be like, yo, I know my lesson. It's like it's not that you didn't learn your lesson, it's that you really know why you lost that much. And that's when you really come back and you be like, oh, let me scale back. That's what Mr. did. And let me get my ass back on track and get out my head and know that I know how to trade. I just need the confidence and the help of my other cousins, just, to boost up what I already know. That's what we do. Like, we just confirm whether it's right or wrong, pretty much.
And one thing, the money's going to come, guys. Just when it starts flowing, just stay disciplined and don't try to buy too much expensive cons or sizing so early, because like me, I started with literally $100. So it's like I don't even know why I started to risk so much when I literally started with $100.
You started your portfolio with 100,
and it was working. So yeah, that's very important.
Damn.
Yeah, I started with $100.
That put side, I wouldn't. That's a long
so that was just one question. Hood.
For Hood. It was gonna either be the 70, 76 kind of far fetched for July 11th. I mean, it could have happened, but we dropped. But the 79, the open interest on that one for July 11th, the put side. You see it? I mean,
yeah, I'm looking at the charts now. I'm trading you. It looks like it wants to drop.
That's what I'm saying. But it could go both ways. I ain't gonna lie, because you got an event tomorrow. It could be by the news. It could drop in the morning and pop in the afternoon. It could pop later on this week. It could drop. I don't know. But it did consolidate. So moves coming. Meaning that when we say consolidate, that these charts lets us know when they go up and down, and you see like the up and down price action. What the hell move this? So the volume is right here, guys. 438, and the open interest is 1383. Right here to my right. This is what we like. We now put means down, saying
the higher time frames look.
What? The higher time frames look what? Bullish, bearish? What do they look like?
The higher time frames look bullish.
They look bullish. I'm about to get off this. I'm gonna look at it. But I like to play on both sides. So that July 11th, 79 put, but only if we get under 81.02 at least. I'll see how we react under 81.93, but I don't want to get under 81.93 and then bounce because there's a demand. And even not for nothing, the previous daily low, meaning that Friday's low, well, this is Friday, so it really was Thursday. So the low somewhere is here. That's still kind of in the demands. I don't know. Because this is the thing, 81.95, if it hits 81.95, it's dropping. But if it hits 84.81, it's dropping too. Because I'm looking at the smaller time frame now. I started with the weekly. It is kind of like you have the previous weekly high at 85.51, and we could kind of like drop. Because think about it, we already are there after. I mean, before the market open, right? Sort of, kind of. And if you go from your higher time frame to your smallest, you see how we consolidated. Like we literally consolidate from daily. Like we got smaller each time frame. 4, 3. By the time we got 4, 2, 1, up and down. So there was consolidation, up and down. Supply open wasn't strong enough though. A bounce came. So like I said, this could go both ways. I feel like we could go even past, or we probably will go past 84.81, hit 85.51. See how we react there, because we are making all. This is the thing. This is how you make an all-time high. You're going to come down. So that's the only bad side about that. And like I said, you hit 81.90, it's a wrap. And something right here is like a support. Like right here.
It is $1 away.
Yeah, from what, 85 something, right? That's what I'm saying. You can make open up, boom, people selling it, come back down.
Yeah.
Puts maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no to puts, but then I want to say yes or no to calls. It could go either way. It really could. Now, SoFi, did you get in SoFi on Friday? That shit went up and went down. SoFi.
Oh, no, I honestly didn't.
You were too busy getting XPX. I get it.
I honestly didn't get in.
It's all right. You got a re-entry, actually. I ain't going to hold you. If you could get back over 1727 with enough power, don't get me wrong, you got an order block and then a supply zone. So a selling order block. It's like that smaller box in that area. Meaning that when we get to, when I say order block, selling, supply, that's terminology, I guess you want to call it. But I need some music. Hold on, I'm listening to you, but I need music because this is going to drive me crazy. It's going to drive me in the membrane.
Alright, look, nigga, I don't really know what the fuck you are, and I'm not saying you owe me shit.
Yeah, SoFi looks bullish.
But you see us asking, is you black or what?
And then tomorrow, because it's the weekly, the monthly, you want to look at the monthly time frame, definitely.
I don't really know. We supposed to give you the pass. Niggas is saying because you done been in jail and
for June's, we went all the way 1751. You think we should come in the morning? Huh?
What'd you say?
You think we should come on in the morning for pre-market?
You said what about in the morning?
We should come on for pre-market.
Oh yeah, we could. Well, we can. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do 8:30.
You gonna stream tomorrow too? Like after?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 8. I'm gonna do. All right.
You
want me to stream all day? Don't nobody stream. You gonna stream after? You gonna stream in it? It's in my ear. I got a full plug in my ear. Yo, I love fucking Baby King. Handful. No, a handful. All right, so far,
this week should be interesting.
and this week, I think Monday, Tuesday maybe a lot going on, but I feel like Monday we may have a continuation, especially how ES open. So Meta, I'm not sleeping on it. Meta, so far we was in that for a call. Meta. What's Meta on Robinhood? Where close up at? Because I know it's not gonna give me that update. So I'm trying to get Meta.
Let me see. Yo, Meta was going crazy last week.
And I tried to catch it twice.
Oh, it's up $6 today?
Already? Before we open?
Yo, it was, I knew I
should have got calls. I should have got into calls.
Week, it's up $60.
Should have got calls. Calls me, we know it's going up.
The past
Good
week,
God!
$60.
Should have got calls. I swear to God, when they sell this in this bounce, I'm in this motherfucker. I'm telling you. When they sell this in this bounce, because 740 was my target. Look.
Word.
740 was my.
Now I gotta wait, because.
Yeah, 740 was my damn target. Wait. Oh my God, you fucking. I had what I had? I just had it too.
Nah, that's crazy.
740.93 was my target. Shit is wild. That would have been an overnight banger. That would have been an overnight banger.
Tuesday.
And then when I was like, "Oh, let's get ready for Monday," I was looking at it and then I forgot. That's what I meant.
Because you see how it.
That was the one.
Meta did this thing last week. And
Friday would have been a great play.
It's probably going to keep. It looks like it wants to keep going this week.
My thing is, it's going to pull back.
Yeah, it looks like
you may get a scalp opportunity. You hear me? You may get a scalp opportunity on a pullback if you're quick enough.
I don't see it pull back. I mean, I know it's going to pull back. You think it's going to pull back today? I mean, this week?
When they sell and open, that's what Meta always do. Or pull up. So let's say if it's down and it's on, and we talking about push. I swear to God, people that's in push, they selling profit and it's coming right back up. Then it's going to continue to go down sometimes. Or it could be reverse. So that's what I'm saying. It could do either or. It's like Meta, Netflix, Coin, run like Tessie. Bipolar as hell. That the
Coin is still going.
Their drawbacks be crazy. I can't believe this shit.
Coin had that dip on Monday. I mean on Friday.
No, Tessie finally did what it said I wanted to do. Did you see Tessie? Did you see Tessie? Tessie dropped when I said we were gonna drop. Like I waited all day, and then it came right back up. It came right back up. It came right back up. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was consolidated.
It did exactly what I said I was gonna do.
Yo, Monday, I ate on Monday. I ate on Monday.
Man.
With them Tesla cars.
Yo, them Tesla cars were crazy. That last that's what I ain't saying that was gonna happen this Friday, but I did expect and I wanted to trade Tessie, but it was taking so long. That move didn't happen till the afternoon. Take a look at it. This is what happened. Remember? Look at this. This literally would have been. I was waiting. I said we're gonna do drop, base, drop. That's a supply. That's how I knew this was a whole supply. And I kept saying I was waiting for it. This move didn't happen until 145. I was done for the day. And then what was crazy was this was the exact move of spot.
Yeah.
XPX. You see that V? The V's is V'ing. Always look for your V's. That's what I teach too. Look for your V's. The V's was V'ing. That's what he be saying. The V's was V'ing, boy. Hey, but it did exactly what I said it was going to do. Tessie don't come to play around.
Now you called it too. You said end of the day. end of the day, the calls is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about an hour in. We about to get off of this. But we had SoFi Hood. Replay this. SoFi was already given on that last one. But SoFi, we'll look at that one more time. Just in case you missed it. Your downside is, let me see. You're not looking on no downside for SoFi. Unless you're going under 1681. 1681, and I can see it's going to 1574. 1573 ish, 74. If we're going to the down. And you say Friday, you call 400%, right? Did you call 400%? That was that one? Yeah, right. I seen it in the Discord.
Yeah, well, it was Dana, really.
Shout out to Dana, yo. I'm telling you something about it, bro.
It was Dana, really, weird.
Shout out to you, Dana.
And then I had called like 2 other players.
That's what it's about. When you know how to trade.
30 minutes was crazy.
What did you catch? The last 2 minutes.
We couldn't believe it. The last 30 minutes was crazy.
People don't understand. You play that 0 DTE on
I didn't
XPX.
play at end of the day in a while, dude.
You play that right, you get paid. You really can.
I literally, I didn't play at end of the day in a while.
What did the cons do? How they move? How cheap
Like
was
a
it?
week or so.
Huh? How cheap was the cons?
They was moving good. They was moving extravagant.
What was the cons? How much y'all got the cons for? What was they going for?
Oh. We got all of them was no more than like 150.
150.
Yeah.
Oh, they probably please don't tell me they shot like 600.
Yeah, they were on no more than.
How much they shot up to?
What'd you say?
How much they end up shooting up to?
I think it was like 600-700, yeah.
600-700. That sounds about right. How did I know it shot up to 600-700?
Yeah, it was like around 6.
And I was even intrigued.
Yeah, because 400% times 150. Yeah. But yeah.
And so far, may go back up or drop.
We plan on like just getting more. Definitely plan on getting more efficient this week and getting this short week going. Word.
Right.
Get into it.
Yeah, we're gonna hit XP.
I'm about to buy the thing too.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to buy the thing on Clark.
Yo, we got the link. So we doing a summer challenge. If y'all here, y'all getting a special peek of the link. We tested it. It works. Like literally, it's not. It's how we come. So they like, shut up. Oh no, it's not even a damn thing. Give me all the wrong code. Summer 25. Apply. Oh my God, why is it the code valid? Let me see. Send me the link that I sent you. So it could be this link is old. Look at.
Alright.
Send it to me. It's gonna come on my thing. Let me stop sharing this screen for a minute.
Alright. On this number or on the regular one?
The regular one.
Alright.
Yo, Dana, what's up? Yo. I gotta stop sharing my screen for 2.5, yo. Sorry about that. What think it's so long to send the link? What are you doing? Why is it not course, it's don't.
Y'all better be ready for this summer, man. We turning it up. We starting the challenge from 200 to 3 bands.
Wait, I gotta pause that. They can't hear you. Hold up, man. Hold up. Yeah, we doing 200 to 3 bands. We trying from July. So it's 2 months. So you got July, August, September. That's 60 days. No freaking way. We're gonna see. We're gonna turn it up. We're gonna see if we get to this 200 to freaking All right, yeah, we in there. Y'all had the old link. All right, let me.
If we started it last week, the challenge would have been over.
Yo, did y'all not hear what he said? If we would have started the challenge last week, it would have been over. You see the way these people get money? And this is on their own. This ain't a small account challenge. This is on their own. I fish you, and he said it. Hold up, wait a minute. You taught me how to fish. Listen to the keywords. I'm not just giving you I'm teaching you a skill that's going to tell you how to pay your freaking real life bills. I'm not begging a soul to come into the stock market and get what's rightfully ours, but they go ahead and they get it every day. So either you're going to get it, like these people are getting it, and you really going to tap in, or you going to keep on bullshitting and working a 9 to 5 for what? Like, what we doing? What we talking? Like, if you really would have gotten into this, matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. Because I said that. I said one of the XPX trades, and I'm not put it in there on Friday. Bro, did I not say? I was like, yo, 155 to 930. That shit almost hit the that. Like, what? That was one trade. I said, yo, even with the other contract that was mentioned in the live stream too, we called that like an hour before the move. We remember in the live stream, we called a put play. I had to put one in there. I put a call in there. I was like, shit, this could have been part of the damn XPX challenge. One contract was all you need. That shit went from 155 to, and that's light. Y'all think we playing? We watch how they coming from. And this is all taught, self-taught in regards to me helping people. Like, I start you off free. Then when you trying to get back right, we're gonna get you right. You feel me? So hold up. Let me get back to the stream. How you get back to the sharing? Hold up, wait a minute. Allow to share screen. Yeah, I think I had the old link. So you trying to
you got the new one, right?
Yeah. So once again, what you do, hit me up on one of these social media apps. Again, it's only getting access for 2 months. All right. Don't be thinking I ain't never do no shit like this. All right, but I'm trying to go ahead and get people aboard. Let's get this money. Summer 25. All right, this is not going to be 85. You apply it. That's how I know you're part of the summer challenge. All right, taking $25 off is $60, bruh. I'm the only one that give you Afterpay, call a firm coming back. I'm bringing a firm back, bruh. If you do this, this is $15. $15. As a matter of fact, hold up. One of the people, just so y'all can see. 15, like, what are we talking about here?
Timmy said start the challenge.
He said start the challenge. Yo, bro. Timmy, you killed it. And not for nothing, it's going to be XP. We doing NDX. Like, we're not playing literally 200 to 3K. Actually, the challenge is going to be not, because I want to start on a full week. So the challenge will be started July 7th. By then, people that's already part of Discord, your cousins will have the referrals set up. I'm having a system where you yourself, the person could come free. Let them come free, first of all. All right, that's the first thing. Let them come free and let them see, because you can invite people all you want. You can bring cousins aboard. Some of them ain't going to eat. Some of them are going to keep looking at people get money. I can't, like, I don't know. If you know you got somebody that really want to learn, bring them on. The moment they decide to upgrade, but that's the thing. They got to do it within the summer. They got 60 days. So they got to really crush it. Like, they really got to come on with the one-on-ones, lock in, let them know. You go ahead and come out to $15. I ain't never do no shit like this. That's anybody want to be. I ain't never do no shit. But this is me and Mr. Like, we really came up with it together. Like, 3K, 203K from July 7th to September 7th, 60 days. Pay members only. We get the Texas. They'll get everything sent to them. You already paid. You ain't got to worry about this. And you're a part of it. Don't worry about it. There's certain channels you have access to. If you're not paid, you shouldn't worry about it anyway. I'd rather you be free and figure out what the fuck going on. But you ain't doing chargebacks on my ass. All right? Some of y'all some trifling motherfuckers. I'm just being honest. Like, some of y'all would charge back on some free shit. You feel me? So it was like, what? But yo, that challenge is 200 to 3K, bro. We could do it. 60 days. Like, who don't need 203K? But you got to be disciplined. That's another thing about this. So maybe you want to, if you know you use Robinhood to trade more, maybe you want to get into Webull. Maybe you want to open up Webull just for, that's why I'm giving people time. I feel like you may want to have separate, because they're going to be times where you're going to want to take trades, and I don't want you messing up. Because the thing is, the challenge is going to be right. You're going to be off if you didn't follow the rules. So it's going to be a time where, you know, you're going to miss maybe a trade or whatever, but you having that text service, you know, you could text. That's the good thing about that texting. You could text back. So well, I'm thinking, man, I can't even get in the call. I have to call Meta tomorrow in the morning. It's up so much. Like me looking at it, a contract from Friday, man. I would definitely have to call that in the morning. But nah, we out. This is 1 hour. Man, thank you for anybody and everybody rocking out. Like I said, if it's your first time rocking out with the cousins, you see what we talk about, what the crew's about. Like, come Friday, Mr. You hitting it with Friday Lotto this Friday? How you? Oh, no, you gotta hit them next Friday. You gotta hit them next Friday. We can't even do that. Like, we gotta make it official. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we can't give y'all a Friday like this Friday on Thursday.
I need the team there.
You need a team there. You know, we got you. We all gonna be on board. But now tomorrow, 8:30, Discord schedule drops tomorrow. Yeah, schedule drops for Discord for tomorrow. How we doing? You want to really learn how to fish on your own? Come in, lock in. We even doing a free 6 months just of learning stock market. I do this every year, and usually I don't even trade this time of the year, so you know I'm coming hard. Which is probably why I am like doing the challenge too, since I got to trade anyway. So, but welcome to the family. It's your first time. Hopefully, it won't be your last time. And we out.